Hello my loves, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel if this is your first time here. Hi, my name is Faiza Mahmoud, aka Faye, and yeah, welcome to the little family. If you have not already, I'm gonna go ahead and remind you, go ahead and subscribe. And if you get to the end of the video and you like the video, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And yeah, so let's just get right on into the video. Today's video is gonna be my favorite slash all-time faves. Some are more on the newer end, but some are just all-time faves. I've been using them for years. I freaking love them. Shit like that. You get me? So it's gonna be a lot more just a favorites video in a sense. But instead of it being a monthly fave, it's gonna be somewhat monthly. Majority of it is all-time faves, and we are gonna be going through skincare, body care, makeup, and apps that I have been loving. So yeah, let's just jump right on into the video. Alright, so first things first, let's go in with skincare. This product, it is a ride or motherfucking die. Like honestly, if you're not using this, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Like you need to get on it. It is a bit pricey, but honestly it's worth every single penny. Like literally every single penny. Well, before I get into the product, I do have dry skin. Just a little forewarning on my skin. I have dry skin. During the summers it gets a little oily, like around my nose and stuff, but that's usually if I have makeup on. Otherwise, if I don't have makeup on, then I have dry to somewhat normal skin, I guess. It's pushing it on the normal end, but it's mainly dry. So I like to exfoliate quite often because I get dead skin and I get peeling like skin a lot. So I exfoliate, I would say about 3 times a week. Yeah, about 3 times a week. I usually don't like to go over that because then because if I do, then it tends to dry me out, which I do not like. But this product does not do that, and I've been using it for, I would like to say 3 years now, 4 years. No, 3 years. I've been using it, yeah, for 3 years, and I'm absolutely in love. So without further ado, it is the Peter Thomas Roth peeling gel. Yeah, the Firm X peeling gel. I freaking love this stuff. I adore it. It is my baby. It is my skincare holy grail, regardless of what products I'm trying out for that month. This is always a staple. This is always something I use on a weekly basis. And if you have not yet already tried it out, highly recommend. If you don't want to, I believe it's like $52, I believe, after tax and everything here. If you don't want to try it, like if you don't want to buy it, then I would say go to Sephora and get like a sample. It's fucking amazing. They sell it at Sephora, Target, online. So next, honestly, I do not know how I lived without this product. I don't know how my skin was able to thrive and just be able to thrive, I guess, and be able to like survive without this product, honestly, because like I said, I have dry skin, and this product has saved my skin's moisture. Like my skin does not get as flaky and as peely as it used to be. And honestly, I've noticed ever since I started using this product, I got this product on the near end. I got it about, I think, a month and a half ago, if I'm not mistaken. And honestly, I don't know how I don't think I'll ever go back to not using it. But it is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hyaluronic Acid Hydrating Serum. It's freaking amazing. Like I honestly, like, it's such a beautiful thing. I don't know what else to say about it. Like it's a must-have, especially for dry skin. Like I feel like my skin has been very hydrated, very like supple. Gives me that bounce that my skin like has always needed. But yeah, highly recommend this as well. Obviously all these are my favorites, and obviously I would recommend all of these. But moving on to our last skincare routine. As you know, you don't want wrinkles. I don't think anybody wants wrinkles. I don't think anyone wants sunspots. I don't think anyone wants any of that. We all want pristine, beautiful, perfect skin. And in order to do that and to be very preventative and all of that, if you're not using a sunscreen, then why not? Like, you really need to use a sunscreen. It's just, I feel like it's a vital part of skincare. You just have to. Like, it's just a must, especially if you're going outside. Like, if you're not going near windows and you're staying inside a windowless, sunless room, then maybe not. But honestly, if you're gonna be like by windows or anywhere where sun has contact with your skin, then you need a sunscreen. And this has been my favorite sunscreen, which is the Sunbum sunscreen in 50 SPF 50. I like this because it's very moisturizing. It's like a lotion, but it also has a 50 sunscreen. I use this every single day. It's just part of my morning like skincare routine. I use it every single morning. It doesn't give me that grayish casket ready look, which I love about it. It literally just melts into the skin. It's amazing. It's beautiful. I believe it's about $14 at Target. That's where I got this from. They have a huge Sunbum line. I like this entire line. Yeah, if you're not already using a sunscreen, get to it. Now moving on to body care. I only have 2 products for you guys here today. In order to keep my skin, like I said, I have dry skin, so in order to keep my body skin very smooth and nice looking, exfoliation is the key. Exfoliation is just the key to everything. Like, exfoliate your face, exfoliate your lips, exfoliate your body, exfoliate fucking everything, sis. Okay, so my favorite body exfoliator, the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub in Coconut Lime. I always just use the Tree Hut their exfoliators. They have a whole bunch of different scents, and this one just smells amazing. I just love, like, this just smells so fucking good. It's really good. But yeah, highly recommend to get a body scrub. This one is my favorite. I absolutely love it. I've been using it for like 6+ years. I always use this. It's amazing. You can find it literally everywhere. Like, it's at Costco, it's at Sam's Club, it's at Target, Walmart. Like, you could literally find this anywhere. It's amazing. They have it at Ulta too. I seen it the last time I went in there, but highly recommend you get this. And then my last skincare or body care is body oil. I love body oil. Is like, honestly, like, whether I'm using lotion or not, whoo, gosh, I'm so clumsy today, but I always use the body oil. Like, it's just amazing. It hydrates the skin and gives it this like this one, it just gives it this beautiful sheen that's just so lightweight and it's not sticky. Like, it's just so beautiful. Like, especially after you shave, you exfoliate, and then you put some body oil on, sis, your skin is gonna be popping. I'm telling you, your skin's gonna be so popping. I really love this. This is the up and up version for the Neutrogena. Oh, it says right here, comparable to the Neutrogena body oil. That one is honestly my absolutely favorite. But there's a $3 difference between that one and this one, so I decided to pick this one up a few months ago, and it literally lasts a long time. Like, do you see how far? Like, I've barely used any. It's a $3 difference. At first, like, I was like, hell no, this is not the same to my Neutrogena one. I need to go back and get that. But then once I gave it a shot, it's really not that different. Like, this one is a lot lighter. There's not that, it's like, it doesn't have the same, it has a similar scents, but it's not the same. It's very light. Like, it's not that much fragrance at all. And it takes a little bit longer to soak up into the skin, but it also doesn't give you the same shine as, like, it still gives you a shine, but it's not like the bam bam shine like that the Neutrogena one gives you. But I still wanted to put this in this video because I do nonetheless love it. It is amazing. Now moving on to makeup, I only have like 3 things to show you guys. So let us start with primer. This primer set, sis, it's fucking amazing. I love Smashbox primers. Like, it's honestly hands down my favorite type of primer. However, they're fucking expensive. Like, each one is like $35, if not more. And I don't want to spend that much money. Like, on, it's not like you get 4 here and it's for $29, but each one is like $30+ and that's, I don't know, like a lot of fucking money. And honestly, that's at least $120 if it's $30 each. And I just, is that right? Yeah, because 3 times 4 is 12. Quick math. But anywho, if I just don't want to spend that much money, but I still get all of my favorite primers in one for less than the price of one singular Smashbox primer. And it really lasts a long time. I bought it beginning of May, so I've had it for 2 months and I'm not even done with them, and I use it all the time. So highly recommend. This has become my all-time new fave. I think I'm just going to continue buying just this value pack as long as they have it up until I'm willing to bite the bullet and buy each individual one for that much. But yeah, so anywho, moving on to foundation. My skin tone is like this next thing, honestly. Like, it's so hard for me to find foundations that match me like perfectly, which this foundation doesn't match me exactly perfectly, but it's literally the closest thing that I've ever gotten to. Plus it's full coverage, plus it keeps your skin looking like skin, and a little goes a long way. Like, you don't need to be using, sorry for this, my braids are just like messing up my hijab today. But anywho, yeah, this matches me close enough, the closest that any foundation has. It's very full coverage, but it's also very lightweight, and that's what I love about it. And it keeps your skin looking like skin, and at the end of the day, that's the goal, really. Like, if you really think about it, that's my goal anyways. Like, when I have on makeup, especially like on lighter makeup days, not full beat. But anywho, this one really, it's just amazing. And that foundation is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation, and this is in the shade 11A Nutmeg. I freaking love this foundation. It's funny because I've had this foundation for so long, but I hate it. I used to hate it. Like, in the beginning I used to hate it, but the last month or so I started giving it a little bit more shot because it was the foundation that was closest like color match to me. So I give it a shot, and honestly, like, once you like learn to work with it, it's fucking amazing. It's honestly really good. Like, 2 pumps will make your face look flawless. And last but not least, for the makeup portion, is my baby. I freaking love this lip gloss. It is my all-time favorite lip gloss. I am a lip gloss junkie. I am a whore for lip gloss, and this lip gloss is just freaking amazing. I would put it on, but I have a matte lip on and I want to keep it that way. But this lip gloss is just so amazing. Like, the formula, it's like it gives you that juicy, luscious lips. And it's not sticky. I hate sticky. I hate sticky anything, but I hate sticky lip glosses. I can't. But it's very, like, gives you that wet look. Like, it even says it on the package, and it definitely does give you that wet, luscious looking lips. It makes your lips look so much fuller. It's just beautiful. Highly recommend. I freaking love this thing. And it's like $2. It's so affordable. And last but not least, I'm gonna move on to technology, or like apps. I'm gonna show you 2 different apps, and I love both of these apps. They're freaking amazing. Obviously, like, it's a favorites video. But the first app I am going to talk about is called Sleep Cycle. But it's like an alarm. But the thing is, why I love this, it's like an alarm, but it also tracks your sleep schedule, so, or like your sleep patterns. So it tells you when you're in deep sleep and like when you're going into like it gives you a graph pretty much of like how you slept during that night. It gives you your sleep quality, how long you were in bed, if you snore, and all of that. But yeah, that's like one thing that I really love about it. It's freaking amazing. It it gives you just all the stats on your sleep. Also, another thing that I absolutely love about it is that it wakes you up, because you set like a 30-minute time frame of like when you want to wake up in the mornings, and it wakes you up when you're at the lightest sleeping point. So now when you're in your deep sleep and you get freaking startled awake by your freaking loud ass alarm, it wakes you up when you're at the lightest point of your sleep. So like when you're sort of like in REM sleep is when it wakes you up. And the alarm, it's so soft. Like it's just so, it's very soft, and like it doesn't startle you awake and you're not jumping out of bed having a fucking heart attack, which I hate the actual like iPhone alarm clocks because it's just so loud and like, oh, like chill. I'm just like, I hate being woken up like very startled. Like I cannot stand that. But yeah, that is why I freaking love the ad. And last but definitely not least, it is for my people who do intermittent fasting. It's, if you don't know what intermittent fasting is, I would suggest googling it. But in a nutshell, it's when you fast for a portion of the day and then you eat for a portion of the day. So you only have a allotted time slot that you eat for. So for me, I fast for 16 hours of the day and I eat for 8 hours of the day. So usually from 12 to 8 I eat, and then anything after 8 p.m. I don't eat. So that's just how it is, and it helps like with metabolism and weight loss and all of that. It's very good. And so for me, what I do is I downloaded this app called Zero, and it helps you track your hours. So when you start fasting, it tells you exactly like down to the second how long you were fasting, and then it also tells you when to like when you're eating pretty much. It's just, it helps you keep track, because sometimes you could be like, oh, when was, like if you wake up the next day and you're like, shit, like what time did I eat, or like when was the last meal, then it tells you, hey, you have this many hours left. So it's called, this is how it looks. And so far I've been eating for 5 hours and 22 minutes and 2 seconds, as you could see. But then if I was to say, and it says start your 16-hour fast down here, and if I was to just press that, it tells me this is how long I'm fasting. But I don't want to do that. So yeah, so now I'm back. But it just helps you keep track of when you're fasting and when you're not. And at the end, it shows you like a graph. Like at the end of the week, it shows you a graph, or like you could always look at your weekly graph and see what days that you like fasted less, or it's just very helpful to me. I feel like it just keeps me on track. And you could also set reminders where at like 8 p.m. it'll remind you, hey, time to start your fast, so you don't like forget to like fast, or like fast later than you wanted to, or start your fast later than you wanted to. But yeah, anywho, that is all for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and like to see what my all-time faves are and things that I'm enjoying currently. If you did like the video, once again, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe if you have not already. And last but not least, what are your like all-time fave things? Like if you could only have one thing, what would it be? Like what is your all-time favorite thing? Comment that down below. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah.